My friends know about my YouTube channel now because I told them, and they've started to hate me for it. Now, who are these friends that know about my YouTube channel? The ones that matter and have given me criticism for it, I'll tell you those. So, when I uploaded my first video, which was on journaling, obviously it was my first video. It was cringe, it was bad, but I tried. So basically, my roommate told me, like, you sound a bit too much like Hamza. You need to be you. And I already know that beforehand, but it was good to hear constructive criticism from my roommate about it. Then my other friend, with whom I go on Google Meet almost like literally every single night, and he gives me like he looks at my YouTube channel and gives me criticism on it almost every day. He also told me like, be authentic and all that stuff. Yeah, and I published that video on Adonis School also, and someone in the comment section also said in replies, you're trying to be authentic, good, but you have a long way to go. And again, like I want to clear one thing: none of these friends or people that know about my YouTube channel are actually hating me for it. Okay, but you have to just listen to what I'm trying to say. Okay, why I wrote the title hate. So what happened is, yesterday I was with my best friend. Okay, yeah, on Google Meet, and we were just talking about the YouTube channel, and then he started talking about like, he has given me a lot of good criticism. Okay, like, talk about your experiences, talk about what you have been through, talk about what you have learned, your journey and everything. And I was like, yeah, obviously, like, it makes sense, right? I'm not going to be talking about cold approaching girls because I've never done that. I'm not going to be talking about how to ride a bike or why you should ride a bike, although I know why should one ride a bike and everything, because it's fun and adrenaline. But I won't talk about it because I've never ridden a bike. I don't even have a driving license as of making this video. But the thing is, yesterday in the meet, he was like, um, he looked at the titles and he was like, okay, you know how to read books and everything, you have done that shit. But then he started saying stuff as like criticism. It was criticism, it wasn't hate. Like, oh, you haven't lived a life, you haven't experienced much and everything, you and all that stuff. And I agree with him from his POV of all the crazy shit he has done so much and to the next level of what I have done. I agree with it that I have not lived the life that he has in terms of the level that he has done. And I know there's nothing known as level, but I'll just use the term here level just for simplicity's sake. So I told him about my crazy experiences and all the crazy shit I've done. He told me a lot about his crazy shit that he has done, and obviously, like, he's like on the, like, he has done so much more and in the, like, the completely different level. So I agree with it. But what's really disheartening and annoying, as a matter of fact, is like he tells me, talk about your experiences, talk about your life, and then proceeds to tell me you haven't lived a life yet. Now, obviously, he means it in the sense that, like, you haven't done the crazy shit that I have done, like, you haven't fucked around and found out as much as I have done. Like, he has done, not me. And I agree with it, obviously. But the thing is, we also came to a conclusion that, like, people in his colleges have are like him of fucking around and finding out to that level. Like, when I joined this college, I was so submissive. I wasn't like, I couldn't stand up for myself. I was this overtly nice person. And then slowly I got hardened up and I became more assertive and everything. So what I was in first day of my college and what I am right now, I'm like, I've progressed so much. I've gotten so much better at life. Okay, sorry, insect. So that's the thing. And obviously, like, it's so much that even my parents noticed and they were happy and everything, and they told me about this. But the thing is, like, people in my college is like, think of it like this: everyone in my college is blind except, like, I'm better at most people in life in my college. I'm not even saying that egoistically, I'm just, it's truth. All right, in my opinion, most people in my colleges are blind, my university are blind, and I'm like the half blind person. Like, my one eye is blind and my other eye is like half blind. My friend and my best friend who will be watching this video, in his college, people are like completely like 20 out of 20 vision in both the eyes, you know in experiencing life. The thing is, I don't have anyone to fuck around and find out with. So it's obviously going to be more difficult for me for that sake. And like, he told me like, oh, like, if you come to my place, we'll have so much fun and everything, and I'll teach you so many life lessons and all that shit. Yeah, and all that stuff. And I was like, I was enthusiastic about it because I was like, yes, I would love to do that. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. I don't even mean that as a bookish way. I actually mean it because I've experienced it. So yeah, but it's still, he's not hating me. Okay, I don't want to say like he's hating me for it. Like in his pursuit of giving me criticism, it does feel like to some extent he's like pushing me down, because I have to wake up every day. I have to think of a video idea, something that, listen to the criticism. Like I've like made a list of 10 criticism, good criticism that would improve my video, speaking to the camera and all this shit. And so I have to keep that in mind, and I have to think of a video idea. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm talking about my experiences, talking about my life. And the other thing is, like, the purpose of making this YouTube channel is, no matter how much or how much I haven't experienced life, because I've experienced a lot, okay? It's weird that he doesn't mean to, but it sounds like he completely disregards of what shit I've been through and what I've experienced. But then in his POV, it's like, okay, life is where you like, bro, you like steal ID cards from the wardens, and then you fuck around, you like have like this much money, and you go to another city and you enjoy and come back, and that's great. Like, I'm not saying that's not part of life. That is fucking amazing. But it's like, it's weird that he disregards my all the experiences that I have till now, and then he's like, no, this is like actual life. It's not what he means. He told me this, it's not what he means, obviously, but it still sounds somewhat like that. So like, the purpose of making this video is obviously so I can talk about my experiences, my life, and all that shit. But the thing is, he can't do anything about this, can he? Like I'm doubling down right now on this shit, like because it is somewhat like, he told me in his first video that people are gonna shit on you. Even he did. Okay, he made fun of me and everything, obviously, like friendly banter. But he said, like, remember that, like, when you will be starting with this stuff, yeah, you will get a lot of shit. Even if it's sarcastic, people will like hate you for it. But then it's a part of the progress. So I feel like he's doing this as a semi-serious and in a fun way also. So like, he can actually tell me like, okay, you need to like fuck around and find out more. You need to like do this stuff, like get 250 grams of tomato, potato, white puff rice, but you can't tell them what white puff rice is. Go to the local market and get scammed 5 times, and then after that you will learn actual skills of being good at this thing, and how to survive a cyclone. If you don't know what I'm saying, you don't know what I'm saying. If you know it, you know it. He knows it. So I agree with that. That yes, that's actual good stuff to know. I completely agree with it. But I guess but the thing is, like, he says this stuff, I feel like, so that he can make me, like, so that he can know whether I'm actually serious about this talking on the camera. So like, I am serious because I'm doubling down and I'm talking about this experience and everything and all that shit that we had talked about in the Google Meet yesterday, and previously also for the past days since this channel has been alive and I've been uploading every day. So yeah, like, what else is there to talk about? um uh I don't want to end this video right now because I've already said a lot, but then I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know if I should tell my other friends, because the thing is, I know, like, okay, I'm gonna get criticism, and like, even if it's kind of hard or harsh, it's not harsh, but like, it's still like, it's like, because I have to wake up every day, I have to think of a video idea, I have to go and record, I have to listen to previous criticism and everything, and on the basis of that, I have to improve. Yeah, and then like, he tells me the same, but at the same time, he's like, talk about your life, and like, if you get it, you get it, what I'm trying to say. Okay, like, I can't explain it right now. Brain gone. Okay, I woke up 40 minutes ago to record this. Literally, I came walking all the way from there to here. So yeah, basically, I think so. Like, it's just like another test that I shouldn't, like, I should know and agree, like, oh yeah, I have to do this also, and I would like love to like come to his place and fuck around and learn more, because I'm very, like, obviously I want to learn, like, everyone has their time, they go through that phase, and I think so he wants me to go through that phase of where I like fuck around and find out more in real life, yeah, which I've already done quite a bit, but obviously nowhere near to the level that he has, and it would be fun to do this. I need to look more into the camera. I don't need to fuck around with this branch here. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. He'll be watching this video and he'll be like, bro, the fuck. Okay, whatever he needs to know, he needs to know. Chalo, bye.